Doing great work over there.
Shout out to our boy Cam. He's back from his hike.
Yeah.
We
You want to
missed
talk about your
last
hike
week.
real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Don't talk about your hike.
Yeah, here.
I'll stand in the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Our homie Cam. Last week he was out.
We
having
still
a
need to
grand
get him
old
like a
time.
proper mic set up, so
We
you know.
do. And a chair.
Yeah.
Where he's located is kind of iffy, but he's been walking around. It's fun.
It's very weedy out here. I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
So tell us about your time away. What was it like without us bothering you for a week? No.
It's pretty crazy. I still did the what's it called, thumbnail edits, but
That's true.
what was it? I was out there for about 5 days. Yeah, we hiked like 40 miles, 40 plus,
Jeez, man.
and it was like the first day. I'm not gonna lie, I was suffering because I was like, dang, I never done anything like this before.
Yeah.
But they were right. By day 3, it becomes routine. Like you wake up, it's gonna be freezing cold. You gotta move before your body freezes up and everything.
Right.
Overall, that was a good experience.
That's good. You said you threw up on day 3?
Yeah. I got freaking elevation sickness, but after I did, I felt like $1,000,000. Like I can walk like 20 more miles.
Damn.
I just had to get it out the way because I was having a huge headache, and he told me I might get altitude sickness, and I was like, ah, shoot.
So you said 40 miles in 5 days?
Yeah, 40 miles in about 4 days. Yeah.
Four.
Day 5 was getting off the trail.
Gotcha. So about 10 a day?
Yeah, about 10. I remember we averaged like for the 4 days, we averaged about like 13 and a half to 15. Like we'd be walking those distances and going uphill. We'd go.
I was
from
gonna
like,
say because it's not like you're just going flat. You're like
I was
an
like
incline.
from Florida, so I was already struggling on day 1 with the elevation. But it was
Right.
like we would go from like not too bad, like elevation 1,000 to like 3,500 in about like span of about 2-3 miles. So it's a bit of a hike up.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
But overall, it was pretty fun. We should go next time.
Excuse this Coachella walk, but yeah, I'd be down. Would you be down to go for a 40-mile hike?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do benched on the peak.
That actually would be crazy. But that means we
Getting this up here.
Yeah.
40 miles with the bench.
Yeah. I think we could do it. No.
That's one of those ones where we may have to get like one of those foldable benches and then like
Oh,
set it up
collapsible.
after.
Yeah, because that weight would be crazy.
You said I think we could
absolutely
do it.
Not with
Listen,
this.
I think we have a lot of enthusiasm about what we're capable of doing with this whole project, but that's a little much. I'm telling you
Not
right
carrying,
Very optimistic,
not
right?
carrying this one though. Maybe like a smaller one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we can
for
make
sure.
the stool.
now. Just
We all bring our own stools.
keep in mind the stool that he's referring to is going to be made out of the scrap wood that didn't go on here, and that's like a 3-foot thing.
Very tiny.
So
I was thinking about making it just like, or going and getting another 2x8 and just making it like a clone of this bench, but just one person.
That'd be hard.
that would go hard.
It'd be like a director's chair.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we'd be able
When
to
it's
travel
not
with
in
it.
use, you could actually use it as a director's
Oh,
chair.
yeah, that makes sense.
You'd have to put it in your car though, because there's no way it's fitting.
I think it could.
Possible.
We'd have to see.
No way.
It could.
Really?
You could probably tuck.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll just have to test it out.
We damaged your card putting the dolly in.
Hey,
This is a pretty
It's all part of the
well-made
process.
bag.
Right?
It has like a nice weight to it.
yeah. I like it too.
Hands.
I may steal it from her.
No, right.
She's never seen that shit again. Courtney, if you're watching this, sorry.
Don't know why she
Yeah.
let us borrow it.
Shit.
having
Yeah,
me on
this
the
goes
show,
with
guys.
my steez more than it does yours.
It really kind of does actually.
So,
What?
if you don't mind, I'm just gonna.
Like I said, we will have Cam with his own mic so that he can chime in with us more regularly.
Yeah. Courtney, I hope you don't mind.
This is now Devin's bag, actually.
Sorry.
Sorry. We will eventually have Courtney on the pod because she is also pretty funny. She thinks she's the funnier sibling, but I think that that's bullshit.
That's a
but-
different tune off camera. That's a different tune off camera, but we won't get into that.
No, I keep it the same energy. She's not the funnier sibling, easily.
Courtney, if you're watching, only focus on me when I tell you this. That is not what he typically says.
Nope. It's not true. Don't lie.
Yeah.
You don't have to lie on camera.
Yeah, don't lie.
You don't have to lie
Don't
on
lie.
camera.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, don't lie then. Don't lie then.
So,
Tell us how you really feel. Family
How I
matters.
really feel. Honestly, the bandana is kind of rocking today. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I used to have a bandana phase back in high school, and I did not rock it like
Oh
this.
boy, did you?
I did
Yeah.
not rock it like this, and it did not look good.
Weirdly enough, I think this is your best bandana look. I
Yeah.
don't know why. You look like
There's
a...
not really many great ones, so
yeah.
it's not really competing with much. But
Yeah. The bar is in hell right now, but you know, you
it's definitely not the worst.
yeah. You look like a pirate who was just at a... You look like a gay pirate.
Gotcha.
ER.
ER. That's fucking crazy.
No.
That's
oh my
not
God.
okay.
I was hesitating because I thought I was already pushing it, but you did
Say
it.
ER.
Yeah. That's staying in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
But yeah. Now back to what Cam was like talking about. We talked a little bit about his hike off camera, and like I told him that I have actually never really done anything like that, and I also haven't done like camping. I also haven't done fishing.
hmm
And by that point, he was like, "What?"
Do you go outside?
Yeah, before this podcast, this is actually my first excuse to leave the house.
Fair enough.
So yeah, but no, like legit, I just never really found the means to or a reason.
Yeah.
Like, weirdly enough, I did Cub Scouts, but that lasted legitimately like 3 weeks.
I always wanted to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Scouts as a kid. But then I realized, like, it's just kind of...
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I think my my troop number or whatever it was like 007.
Oh, that's actually kind of tight, though.
Yeah. It was either that or it just had some combination of 2 zeros and a 7. Because I still have the patches that just never made it onto my uniform because I left so soon.
I feel like you should put those patches on something that's tight.
Yeah. I've kept them for that reason, but I just haven't found something that I
Should
wanna
get, like,
put
a
it on.
really cool, like, jacket or bag or something.
Right. No, that's probably the plan. But yeah, so I never really did those things, and I don't know if I would survive.
Yeah.
Have you?
I went camping for the first time, like, about a year ago.
Mm.
And, no, it was terrifying.
Cool.
I'm not a big outdoorsy person either. And, I've never really been hiking. But, like I said, we went camping in quotations because my dad had a camper. And we were out, like, on campgrounds where
Yeah.
you could, like, set it up on this little, like, platform and everything. And
Right.
it was really nice, just being outdoors, but, like, kind of in the same city-like comfort. Like, I didn't feel, like, completely out of place.
Mm-hmm.
But Florida, like we said, the Australia of the U.S., we had yellow flies going crazy. We had, like, wasps. And there was, like, a 6-foot snake that we saw right as we pulled up. My
Jesus.
dad was like, I was going to sleep in the tent, but now I don't want to.
Right, yeah.
He ended up sleeping in his car just because of that. Because he also brought his little dog.
Oh, wow.
Little Pekingese poodle mix.
No, that's snake food right there. Yeah.
Exactly. It was a big snake. I saw it. I guess, like, one of his friends was camping with us, too, like, a few spaces down.
Yeah.
And his son was, like, riding a bike, and that's when he saw it.
Oh.
Big rattlesnake.
A 6-foot rattlesnake?
Fucking freaky.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't like Florida for that reason. I just, snakes, they bother me.
Yeah. I would still love to go camping. Or if we did a bench, like, in the middle of the woods,
Mm-hmm.
that would go crazy.
Yeah.
So, Cam and I actually talked about, because when I said fishing, because that seems a little more that seems more common, and I, for some reason, still haven't done that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done fishing?
I went fishing a lot as a kid. I just haven't done it recently. Like,
We talked about doing bench from a boat, so we were wondering if you had any plugs for a
boat.
a boat.
I don't quite know anybody with a boat, but I'm sure that we could find something to work out.
Sorry about that, Cam. No access to a boat right now.
We'll have to figure out the boat part later.
He said boo.
Well, we should make like a raft. Put it on the raft.
Mhm.
Just put it out in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of a hurricane.
That's what I said, and you said, that's a little ambitious. Why change your tune now, man?
Because it's generally pretty rocky out there.
Y'all built the bench. You can build the raft.
We did build a bench.
We're gonna have an episode of Bench where we're building a raft, and then the next week's episode will be us on the raft.
Yeah. And it's not gonna be bench, it's gonna be rafted.
Rafted.
Rafted, yeah.
I'll even update the logo and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be tight.
We somehow get the word rafted into the shape of a raft as well. Yeah.
Exactly.